Hello, hello. Usually today, like a Saturday night, is gonna be kind of like a. Usually, it's usually Battlefield, isn't it? But not really in the mood. Kind of want to keep playing Skyrim. Just want cozy Skyrim. So we're gonna play Skyrim. Should be all right. Not gonna lie, I've had a couple drinks already. No more drinks for the rest of the night. I got some tea, but I am feeling it. I don't like to use continue. I'd rather use load. I don't know why. We're level 20. That's good, I think. Oh man. I actually had to work today. I worked yesterday as well. And let me tell you, I've been having way too little sleep. Like like a lot. A little, maybe? Like a little bit or a lot of bit. I went to bed and I only had like 4 hours of sleep for work on Friday. And then yesterday I only had like 5 hours of sleep. And I kind of dozed off at work, which is, cool. It's fine. But I'm just not really 100%. So, there's that. Hello, snacks. Hello. I'm a little bit drunk right now. Not like super drunk, but I'm like a little sauced. But I have tea. What's up? People really liked your your art. Was it weird? Was it weird drawing it? Like I can't really like make eye contact with it because it's like, you know what I mean? All right, maybe it's just me, but if you know, if you know, you know. You can't really make eye contact with it. I worked and I'm tired, and I was like, I need to buy beer after work because I deserve it. And then I bought beer. No, I didn't buy beer. I had self control. I was like, no, no, I shouldn't buy beer. And then I remembered I have vodka in the freezer. Entertain an idea without accepting it. I mean, there's one thing of being like entertained, but sometimes it's like too entertaining and you're just like, oh, whoa, that's a crotch. But I had a good day at work. I was tired. I was tired yesterday. I'm tired today. I haven't been sleeping enough these last 2 days. So you know, 9 o'clock today, going to bed. Going to bed. But I actually, I didn't buy alcohol, but I went to the grocery store and I bought some sushi. I had some spicy tuna rolls. And I think it's because I was watching a VTuber make sushi. Can I fast travel? The one with the husband? Yeah. Yeah, that one. Because I was like, oh, you know, what are they? And they're Russian. And I was like, oh, Russian. Because I do watch a Kazakh VTuber, Ake Death. And I mean, like, she's nice. It was cool. And they were making sushi. And I was like, kind of in the mood for sushi after that. So I acted on my impulse and I got some sushi. That was good. And I also got some ingredients. I got some tortillas. My mom gave me some frozen red chili. So I'm gonna try to make some enchiladas for lunch tomorrow. And Arabim? Arabim? I don't know what that means. But I'll take it as a good thing. But I ended up trying to look for a fat emote. I had a lot of sushi. Yeah, it wasn't a good one. It wasn't a good one, but it was had grapefruit and vodka. Where's my future wife? Where's she at? Hello.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? I've been adventuring across Maven. She's I've tried everything. Well, there is. Then you have. And finally, Sibi.
Oh, she doesn't give the quest.
He's in Riften jail for murder.
Alright, well, fuck you. Fuck off, lady. I thought we could get the quest from her. So, I'm gonna try something different. Usually to do this quest, you have to, like, come in through Aftend. But I read online that you could come in through Mazinchaleft. And I want to try that. But her, she has a sword quest. So there's 3 ways in. Yeah, there's another one, but it's to Ralbinther? Yeah. No. One of them. One of them. But I've never been in this way. At least as a first time. Which apparently you could do. Which will be funny. Also, VJ, hello. Hello? I ordered something in the mail on eBay. And it was something unusual. I was like, alright, I beat Lost Planet 2. I have Lost Planet 1, and I could get around to that. And I forgot Lost Planet 3 was a game. So I got Lost Planet 3. The bad one. Oh no? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was playing Haze the other day. and Haze reignited my love for mediocre games.
Just die. Let's wait to count out your coin.
So I got that. Actually, I got a game today. I ordered 2 games. One of the games I ordered came in today, and it's PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Oh man.
Is someone there?
Not that I play fighting games, but I thought it'd be funny.
Did you hear something?
Now wait.
I don't know. I gotta start playing more bad games. I think it's something that I've been slacking on lately. Uncharted kind of took me down the rabbit hole. I was like, oh, this game is terrible. And then Haze, the game for carnivores,
You won't leave here alive.
really, I think it awakened something inside of me. And today I was watching someone play Metal Gear Peace Walker. Prince, hello? Hello? I was watching someone stream Peace Walker today, and I was really interested because I think Peace Walker is the only tolerable Metal Gear game. And like I like Metal Gear, but I hate Metal Gear at the same time. I think Kojima is like very overrated. But I was like, you know, how could I stream these games? Because I do want to play them. And I was like, I could just play them and completely ignore the story. And I would be like kind of happy doing that. And then, of course, my friend who's my coworker, I talked to him, and he's a huge Metal Gear fan. And he was saying it'd be really funny if you played Metal Gear Solid 3, and then Snake gets his eye shot out, and then you go and play Metal Gear Solid 4, and then I guess there's like a difference in the eye patch, like it's on a different eye because it's a different character. And I'm like, who would ever notice that? But apparently that is a real detail in those games. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh, I don't know if the Dwarven Spiders drop soul gems, or if that was patched in later. It might have been patched in. You rented All Stars? You didn't try to get your wife, who was DLC? Who was it? Nakita? Nakita from Heavenly Blade? Or is there a different one? Or do you like him thick and you were going after Fat Princess? Oh, Cat, right. Yeah, I forgot she was in that game. I don't remember who were the DLC characters. Let me pull it up here. Um Man, searching this game is really awful because of the name is so long. PlayStation, okay. All there you go. Oh, Isaac Clarke was DLC too? Oh, that sucks. Zeus? Well, Kratos was in there. Whatever. Man. Who would I even play? Probably Dante. Although if Dante's a zoner, then I'm not gonna play a zoner. Maybe Toro? Is that his name? Toro? Yeah, it's Toro. Toro seems like a very cool character. This is just like that puzzle from RuneScape. Oh. Oh, over encumbered. Over cucumbered? Oh, man. Probably because I have this armor. Drop that armor. I told myself I'd upgrade it someday, but, you know, whatever. I have Gravity Rush on my PlayStation Vita, but it came with my Vita when I bought it from Japan. So, it's actually not called Gravity Rush. The Japanese version is called Gravity Days. Interesting piece of trivia. You forgot Toro existed? Toro is the mascot of PlayStation. How could you ever forget he existed? Toro is like my spirit animal. Him and Polygon Man. I can't believe PlayStation has a dude named Polygon Man, but that's a real character. Like an ugly Andross? I'm checking real quick who Andross is. Andross. Oh. You think he's uglier than that dude? I don't know, that's a pretty ugly dude. Oh man. I'm just let me get some tea. A little bit of caffeine will help me out. Hold on. Okay. A little better. A little better. I should let that tea steep for a little longer. Actually, the game is just a tiny bit loud. Let me turn that down. Just a hair. I was actually doing some, actually working on a project. Working on a project in OBS. And it was very weird because I don't know how to use OBS properly. And I'm trying to use, studio mode, but I don't really know how. No, eventually I'll learn it. Yo, it's fire. And I was thinking like today should be a Battlefield day because it's Saturday. But honestly, I'm too tired for that. I'm too tired. I just wanted some cozy Skyrim. And the Skyrim brainworms are like affecting me in a debilitating way. I was like, oh, I could totally play Inversion, or I could test out the new game that I got in, and I was like, no, I'll just play Skyrim. I'll just play some Skyrim. Experts. Oh. Shit. But I gotta make sure to get plenty of rest for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna go see Loathe. And I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm gonna be so cooked. I'm gonna be so cooked going to a concert after work. What am I, 20 years old again? Play Skyrim and get 70 restoration and vampirism before anything else. I mean, that's doable, because vampirism has there's a set spawn location for it. This is Falmer armor. Ugh. There's a cave called Broken Fang Cave just west of Whiterun. This guy cannot open his own door. And the restoration, I mean, just glitch it out, I guess. Just, you know, press tilde and player, set level, healing 70. You don't have commands? Oh. Yeah, I guess this is on PlayStation. So I don't think there's can you hook up a keyboard and use it? Probably not. I think the PlayStation 5, you should be able to. Because I think you could be a keyboard and mouse Andy on PlayStation, which is kind of weird, but kind of cool. Well, this guy kind of sucks. Are you sure if you could, those features are stripped? Well, not always. Not always. It's good to be optimistic. Probably for security reasons. Maybe? Speaking of restoration, here's this restoration that I never leveled. And we're already out. Oh man, I can't wait to... Oh, right, these guys. Hmm. Oh, that's a high level guy too. That's not just a regular dude. Oh hell no. I don't think I could. No, no, he's definitely not poisonable. Let's hope we don't die. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. There we go. Man, already fighting a Centurion Guardian. I guess that's probably because we got way too many smithing levels for what we should have. That's alright. Oh, her sword is here. Look at that, Grimsever. Interesting. Oh, and Dwarven Shield. Is that better? It is better. Ooh. 36. 25. I suppose we can upgrade it, though. No, I'll go with the Shield of Ysgrimmar. Until we can buff the other thing. Get some more tea. Oh, really? Interesting. We're in the wrong place. Here it is. Now, is there... I feel like there should be a treasure chest here. There's a chest. But it's not treasure until it's in our pocket, so let's see. Sword, metal ingot. Actually, I'll take that metal ingot. Thank you. No, I guess not. Oh, I see a lever. Why even have a gate if your lever is right here? Ooh, stamina. Nice. Elven sword. That's worse than Grimsever. And we do have arcane smithing, so we just need to find some malachite, and we are in business. So one of my coworkers, I guess not a coworker. I mean, if they work at the same company as you do, are they a coworker? I I suppose so, but if they work in a different department, I don't think they're a coworker. You know, a little bit more distant. But either way, my coworker was arrested and charged for shooting in a road rage. He got two counts of attempted murder, first degree, which is not a surprise at all because he is a real asshole, a real hothead. So it kind of reminds me of those news interviews where, you know, they find out someone is like a serial killer or a shooter or something. Lift discovered. And then they interview the neighbors, and the neighbors are always like, "Wow, I never would have thought. Never would have thought they were a killer." And this one was like, "No, yeah, the guy's an asshole. Surprised he didn't do it earlier." Yeah, but that guy has zero self-control. Oh, Nirnroots. Right. There is a dragon we could fight here. Are we gonna fight him? Nah. Nice not to have to deal with him. Yeah, I mean, thankfully, like I said, he's in a different department, so we don't have to deal with him very often. But he is, every time you do talk to him, it's like pulling teeth, man. Like, I don't know how people get through their lives so angry. You know, it's really not. I don't know. Why would you even do that? And damn, that was a good shortcut. Going through Mazinchleft, it was actually really short. Now, the Tower of Mazark. Did we go up or down? What difficulty am I on? I think I'm on regular. Give it a second. I'll go into the settings. It's still trying to save. I am on Adept. Adept difficulty. Which usually I play on easy I play on easy mode because I don't like how this game scales difficulty. You know, I even played Skyrim on Master, and I was like, wow, you know, individual fights I thought were very nice. You know, you versus a bandit. I was like, nice, yeah, this is cool. And then you fight um the boss of an area, and they just instantly kill you. And you're just like, why? Why? Play on Master. Equilibrium works. Equilibrium. That's a skill, I think. I didn't really play mage. I don't ever play mage characters. I usually play melee or oh, it affects the damage you take. Oh, okay, so it might be useful there. Candlelight, muffle. Yeah, I know this game has some really weird... It has some really weird stuff in it. Same thing with Fallout 3. Where they were like, yeah, it kind of combat depends on the difficulty. And it's something that I don't really like. Oh, level up. And I don't like it at all. I don't like so the more you hit something or the more damage you do, the higher something levels, but when you're on an easy difficulty, it doesn't actually level as fast, and you're like, how does that make sense? You know, Fallout 3, same thing. Fallout 3 was also kind of dumb. More health. I only level health. The whole purpose is to cast spells in the melee build. I suppose, but as a melee build, you're only really casting healing. I mean, I guess you could use those bound weapons and stuff, although they're just kind of a little awkward to use, but they are powerful. Smithing. Not yet. Oh, actually we can get the next, yeah, we can get the next up. I wonder if there's any other Elder Scrolls games with dwarves. I've never played Elder Scrolls. Nope, not that one. What about this one? I wish I knew what these buttons did. Not sure if it's worth getting on Master over just jumping off a perfect cliff height. Like, that's the thing, is there's just easier ways to do it. There it is. It's the one Elder Scroll? I think there's what? How many are in this game? 2 or 3? Well, that was easy. Elder Scroll added. Title drop? Yeah. Labyrinthian backwards. Ooh, is that where you get it? 3. Because I remember there's like this one, which in this unpatched version is just called Elder Scroll. Nothing else about it. And then I think later on it's like Elder Scroll Dragon, Elder Scroll Blood, Elder Scroll something. Prophecy? Is it prophecy? Might be prophecy. No? Hmm. Alright, well let's go turn in the lexicon. And since we're on an old version of this game, I'm pretty sure we can use the Ohagma Infinium to infinitely level up and reach max level. Be kind of funny. You remember that? Yeah, that's why I'm playing on old patch. Just to like relive all the stuff. That's how I got my smithing so high.
When the top level was built,
Here's your box.
give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor.
You can get the yeah, but I mean, you know,
when its set is complete.
conventionally without having to do specific things. Just like making iron daggers and getting 60 smithing really easily. Now we have to get blood. This is another old patch thing. The this guy looks different after the DLC's installed. He looks different.
Come closer.
And also, one thing I don't like about this game is you cannot skip dialogue of gods. Kind of pisses me off.
I am Hermaeus.
Like, I'm mashing X, you can't skip
I
it.
am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown.
Those who know,
I have been watching you, mortal.
ow.
Most impressive. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
And then I think if you do the Dragonborn DLC before getting to here, he'll like recognize you. I don't, I'm not calling you Lord, dude, and I think this is a little bit rude, but
Be warned, Many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
And he's gone. Now for collecting the blood. I don't know. Like I don't really want to focus on collecting the blood. I think collecting the blood will just happen naturally. What should we do next? Well, we killed that old lady. So why don't I just start the marker for the Dark Brotherhood quest? Whoops, that's not it. The Wood Elf blood is the hard one to get. Is it? I mean, aren't they like in the bandit pool?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go?
Take me to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgr.
Got the stables. One thing that kind of makes me a little bit sad once I've been playing on PC is that this game and Fallout have auto run on PC, not on console though. Although I guess holding a stick forward is a lot easier. Auto run is a nice feature though.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war. Imperial spies.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the
There we go.
sacrament? Die, Grella, die!
That'd be kind of funny if there was a way to like
Sweet
do
mother,
something
send
to
child
immediately
into
kill
the
someone.
sins. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yeah.
It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind.
Yeah, I was in the
Not
neighborhood.
kind. She's terrible to all of us.
I was already in the neighborhood,
I
so
ran away and came home.
I took care of her.
Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Well, have I got news for you, kid?
You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked. Oh, And please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
And he gives us a plate. A plate that I don't really care about. I know you could sell it for like $100. What I think about your plate, kid. Give me that heart. Give me that flesh. We're done here. Okay, and then when we're over here, let's see. I think, I guess we could do the white file.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Flesh. Yeah, it's kind of weird how rare human flesh is in this game.
Everyone says Yorlith needs metal hammered. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, do you sell malachite? Yes, you do. Got one of those. Dwarven metal. I guess we only need one for our shield. I guess we could buy another one. Sure.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
Okay, let's try upgrading this. Grim Severed to 39. There's a malachite mine. Yeah, but that's too much. That's too much trouble. What is that? That goes to 41. Spicy. Let me make those daggers first. We might get a little extra damage out of that. Oh yeah, look at that smithing go up. Free patch. This is what the devs intended. Perfect.
The finest weapons and armor.
Does that mean we have a new perk available? I mean, not to spend. 50, 70 glass armor? We're not going to get that. Ebony is at 80. I see.
Need anyone in your trap?
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Okay. 39 there, 41 here. And then I think I have one more piece of metal for that shield. So this is 45. A little bit extra bonuses. 49. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll use the nicer shield. This is 41 damage. This is 39, but enchantment. Unfortunately, this is 41, but an axe. So it's a little bit slower, but might be nice to have it just in case. Let's go to this guy.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Guy is so rude.
I'm so close to the answer.
What are you arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Okay, anything good? Mountain flower, sure. Daedra heart. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Okay, let's sell. So, let's see if we get something here. Haggling, potion, don't care. Streamer, you are insane. Hello Andy, why am I insane? No one uses bows. Invisibility, that's money. PS3, unpatched. Oddly enough, we haven't had no crashes, right? The only thing we've had is one graphical error from the companion's questline, and we just saved and rebooted and it was good. So honestly, it's a lot more stable than I remember. I have the hiccups. Also, Andy, how are you? Happy Saturday.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Tell me your Daedra heart. Ooh, frost salt.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
Dude is so impatient. Unbelievable. Let's see, I always do this. Crimson Nern Roots. Nern Root. There we go.
That's a fine potion you've put together. I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Okay, well, we got the white file quest, so we might as well go do that. I don't know if the white file is a leveled reward of a quest. It might be. Probably is, now that I think about it. Over there, Forsaken Cave. Most everything in this game is like a leveled quest, which is really weird. I'm not sure I agree with that. I think it's kind of shitty that you get a quest and then you're just like, oh, this quest doesn't do anything. You're like, what the hell does that mean? Yeah, you were one level too short, so you got the bad sword instead of the good one. Now, if we have our sword,
That oak.
does that lady talk to us now? Let's see. Well, there's her little twink. Where is she?
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 symptoms each.
There you are.
Ah, you're back. What have you discovered?
Really, no Grimsever dialogue.
Safe travels.
Interesting.
Seen me all.
I guess we could take the mountain pass. Maybe the mountain pass would be nice. Maybe we fight a dragon on the way down. I do like that mountain passes are a thing in this game, because otherwise it'd be very frustrating to go around the whole mountain. Oh, my butt hurts. Brigands in the snow. Kind of rare. Brigands fighting a troll. That's... I don't think I've ever seen that encounter before. Ancient Traveler's Skull. Why would I want that? Why would I ever want that? Just leaving those guys. No, I'm sorry, I'm an orc. I, don't really care about your petty civil war. I say as I'm gonna be definitely killing people pretty soon. We're gonna need this location for later. Nightgate Inn, wonderful. Oh man, I'm tired. I just closed my eyes for a second and I just walked into a wall. Maybe I shouldn't go for that long, but we should still be alright. Elven Greatsword. Interesting. Ice Wraith teeth. Common ingredient for invisibility. Always nice to have. Ancient Nordic boots. I didn't realize they were in this dungeon. I thought they were only in that dungeon in the Rift. Cool to see them here, though. One thing I've always wondered is, do you think the Draugrs get up and walk around and then return to their, like, mummified state? Or do you think they just, like, are waking up for the first time ever? Hard to tell, really. I get some more tea. Code red. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, we're on. Maybe if I sit up. Maybe I should sit up because I'm dozing off here. Okay. I woke up at 4 in the morning today and yesterday. Not enough sleep. Silver, don't mind if I do. I wonder if there's a... I don't want to say a speed run, but I wonder if there's a category where people play this game and do every quest. Might be an interesting thing to see. I always think like when I play Dark Souls, like all bosses are always more interesting than any percents. Like I'm sure that any percent for this game is like really quick. But like all bosses or all quests or something, or all storylines, right? Do the 4 major quests and the main quest. That's probably an option. I wonder what it'd look like. I should look that up. Silver ingots, wonderful. Did we just went in a circle, didn't we? We just went in a circle and I'm tired. Oh my god. Okay. Go here. Yep, around this. Okay, enter the crypt, which is where we should be. How did we get turned around? Oh, I think I know how. Because we dropped down from the bridge. I see. Okay. Making sense now. I'm firing on half of my cylinders right now. So instead of dropping down, we gotta go straight across. And across again. Oh, it's one of those traps. The ones that are useless, they don't do anything. Oh no, it's this guy. He doesn't look like much of an alchemist, to be honest. What do you got, dude? Oh, you got malachite. Oh, well, that's a shame. Marked for Death. Marked for Death is one of the more powerful shouts, if I remember right. Lowers people's defensive values permanently. Pour the gunk into the bowl. And here it is. Hook me up. Okay, you know, I think I am much more tired than I thought I'd be, and I don't want to have any more coffee. And I do want to apologize. This is a little shorter than I thought it'd be, but I am gonna go just crash in bed. Nothing tomorrow because I'm gonna go to a concert, but probably Monday night. Monday night we'll pick this up again. I'm spent. I'm spent. Do you guys want to see something? Let me show you this. See, if I was prepared, I would have it ready. But I'm not. I'm not prepared. I did download it though. What does it start with? Whoa! The fuck? I was drawn by snacks, by the way. Dude, that's something else, snacks. That is I'm not gonna lie. I saw the message pop up on my phone, and I was getting groceries, and I was like, I probably should not look at this in public, and I am glad I did not. And also, look, for some reason, there's also a hempy and a gloomy in there. That's gonna be awkward explaining that to them. Let's just hide that there. All right, but thank you for joining me. Sorry it couldn't be too long. Honestly, I was only gonna go for 3 hours tops, so I'm gonna make some dinner, pack it up, and that'll be my lunch for tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. Hope Loath is good. I hope so too. Um, yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. Have a good night, everyone. See you later.